Welcome to Epicenter, the hub of innovation in the heart of Helsinki, where ideas come to life and creativity thrives, where innovation meets community. Get ready to learn, network, and make an impact. Let's go.
Now I'm back. Hello, can you hear me? All right. You know, it's like I did this for the first time, hey? How's everyone doing today? All right, so as you can hear, I'm not at my best. My voice is a little bit hoarse. I wish I would say that I spent the holidays partying and having a good time, but I felt a little sick. This is where I'm going to get sympathy from you all. And you're going to say, oh, Joey, it's so sad. You were sick. We missed you. Welcome back, 2024. Right? All right, we're small and mighty, right? So I'm gonna really need you to help me out because I haven't done this. I haven't seen all of your smiling faces in well over a month, and I've missed you all. So you know that we take the first 10 seconds of each of our community events here, and we absolutely lose our minds, right? This gives us an opportunity to feel safe, feel free, get all the jitters out, know that we're about to have a really good time. So first 10 seconds, when I say go, just absolutely lose your mind. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, come on. Come on, let's go. Louder, louder, louder. Oh, all right. I'm gonna call out the block people right in front of me. I'm gonna make sure now that they get to scream on their own. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. There we go. That was your initiation into the Epicenter Helsinki community. All right. Hey, my name is Joey. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. I'm the head of community here at Epicenter Helsinki, and I want to thank you all so much. 2023 was an absolutely fantastic year for us for growing not only our membership base, but our community, people who really want to come together to share ideas, to network and to grow. And we think that 2024 is going to be an even better year, capitalizing on the success of what we've done there. And that is in no small part to every single person in this room who contributes to attending, who offers great questions, who helps with networking. And so I'm so stoked that we're kicking off this event today. So as you know, we are a community. We're a meeting arena for local change makers who want to come together, who want to inspire, and want to invigorate the local entrepreneurial ecosystem. And so every few months, we come together to shine the spotlight and learn about our member companies. So these aren't just stories. They're living, breathing narratives of ambition, innovation, and success. And our members are not just a part of Epicenter Helsinki. They're the pulsating heart of what makes us so special and what makes us different from any other space in the city. So we have a really great lineup for you today, and I'm really eager to get started. So how does that sound? So in America, specifically in New York City, we yell at each other. Hey, I'm walking here, right? Or you're the best. We go around high five. So throughout the whole day today, you're going to continue to yell at me. You're going to give me everything that I need to feel like I'm home. Also, when I sleep tonight and I hear your applause in my head, it'll make me feel less like like I'm dying up here. All right, so if you've attended community events in the past, you know that I don't do Finnish last names. And I thought to myself, Joey, it's 2024. Why don't you turn over a new leaf? And I'm not. So we're going to still be on a first name basis with one another. So let's kick this off. Our first featured member has over 25 years in social research, specializing in political studies like voting intention and the party barometer survey. With a background at Soimen & Gallup and Kantar Public, he has led numerous research projects and continues to influence public and corporate sectors with his work. So let's give a huge hand for Sakari, who's the director at Varian.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. The stage is all yours.
Okay. Thank you. I'm a man of 1,000 surveys. That's how I usually present myself. There might be 1,500, but 1,000 would be the better for a story. Originally, I come from Lapland, and I know personally Mr. Santa Claus, and he also used to be my client until the elves took the power in there. But that's life, ups and downs. But here we are. We are Berian. We are 6 of here, and we've been here since last August, and we've been really enjoying. Fell in love with the jazz music here downstairs when we first came in, and decided that we want to be here. So this Berian is a new name. You could say a brand new name, because we got it in November. And you might know us or our previous names: Suomen Gallup, TNS Gallup, Kantar TNS, Kantar, and the most recent one, Kantar Public. So we have a lot of great history on us. Suomen Gallup was the oldest marketing research company in Finland, and the founder of it, Mr. Arturi Raula, knew personally George Gallup, who kind of invented the whole industry. And George Gallup gave his permission to Arturi Raula to use his name in his company. And it became so familiar, and we became so much part of our lives here, that the word Gallup means in the Finnish language a survey nowadays. So, okay, but we carry on that tradition very proudly, but we also want to look into the future. So this Verian, as a member of that, we are part of an international company, and well, quite boldly said, but we like to think that we are the leading company giving advice to political and public life, not only in Finland but internationally as well. You might have seen us in the news when it's about who's going to be the next president of this country, or about voting behavior and voting intention. There you can see Verian. And the survey that we are most proud of is what we call puoluebarometri. It's a political party barometer where all the biggest parties in Finland gather around the same table and share the same information we give to all of them. This happens nowhere else in the world. It requires Finland to make it possible. And we are very proud that it's us that's been able to create this opportunity for them. But apart from those jobs you can see in the public, we do many other things as well. We have information and insight on many things like harassment, sustainability, and so on. And our Reykjavik index tells the public opinion about gender equality in various countries. And we're very proud of that. And if you want to change people's behavior, then we can tell you which would be the proper groups of people for you, where to find those, what means to use to get near them, and perhaps the most important thing, how to find the right tone to get to the proper emotion, because changing behavior is a very emotional thing to happen. We do very large-scale surveys and official ones, like National Transport Survey, where you get information for the decisions makers who make decisions about very large-scale traffic systems, and that requires and includes a lot of money. We also monitor alcohol and tobacco import, And because of that information, the ministry can make an official statistics about that. But that's not the whole picture, because as I don't see you, but as I said, that we also make very, very teeny tiny surveys that are equally important to our clients. Like one question, a couple of examples of the surveys we've done. Should Helsinki have a Guggenheim Museum or not? What should we do with the Malmi airport? Those are surveys where we have provided our clients important information by only asking one little question. And it doesn't have to be too expensive too. So I'm trying to say to you that we are here for you. We are your neighbors, hopefully dear neighbors. We're about to stay here because we like it very much. So whatever your needs are, don't hesitate to stop us or come to the 4th floor where we have the office. And let's have a cup of coffee. And, we don't try to sell anything, because we try to let our clients feel that they can buy something from us.
Let's give Saker a huge round of applause.
Thank you.
So you'll stay on stage, because this is the point of these types of events where I ask really, really important questions. And I had one here, but I was as I was sitting or standing there, I thought, you know what, Joey, fuck it, let's do a new one. So you have mentioned that you have a poll that could potentially tell who would win the presidency.
Yeah.
So instead of telling us who you think is going to win, I would love for you to do an impersonation of the person that you think is going to win, and see if everyone in the audience out there can figure out who that is.
Okay.
So you won't give us the answer, but you'll give us an impersonation. Perfect. Let's give Sakurai a huge round of applause. Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. Hard-hitting questions here from Joey at Epicenter. Okay, the next person I'd like to invite on stage has over 12 years of experience in the Workday ecosystem, specializing in cloud business solution. Known for his sharp analytical skills and straightforward approach, he is a trusted advisor and a valued member of the Kainos team. So please give a huge welcome to Christian, the Nordic Regional Director, or Account Director at Kainos. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Joey. Great to be here. Thank you for joining. So, I'm Christian Eli, and I take care of our accounts here in the Nordic regions for Kainos. And you might ask, well, who or what is Kainos? So we are a 3,000 employee company, actually, and headquartered in Belfast, of all wonderful cities in the world. Here in Finland, we have a team of 16 people. And what we have done over the years, Kainos was founded actually already back in 1986, so we have a few years on our back. And back then it was a cooperation between Queen's College in Belfast and Fujitsu. And they wanted to, back in the day, in the 80s, already create a cool company for young graduates doing software to join and then develop solutions for customers. And Workday, who, by the way, is a company who also is located here in Epicenter with their local offices there on the 4th floor, one of our neighbors. We're also there at the 4th floor. And mainly what we do then is, as I told you already, we're UK-based, so in the UK we are actually a household name. I remember a story when the pandemic started. There was some important people who got invited to Downing Street number 10. And they were the good people of likes of Microsoft and Amazon and Google and Kainos. And the reason is basically that Kainos has been part of the UK digital story. So we do a lot of software for the government there. One of the softwares is kind of tied to the Gallup we just heard about. It was a voting app, and the question was Brexit or no Brexit. Well, at least the people got their vote, and we know the rest is history there. But then in Europe, we are mostly known as one of the more innovative Workday partners, and that's also what we do here in Finland. So Workday, as mentioned, though they are a large US-based company, and they deliver HR and finance systems for very large corporations. Kainos, we then implement this system, and we also have our own innovative solutions. And for that, a few of our customers have received some pretty cool Workday awards. Among one thing, kind of like an ESG sustainability reporting solution that we built, and the other one is our brand new product, the employee document management system. And our customer Hilti was able then to basically take they're a quite large global company if you didn't know about Hilti before, but their entire archive of employee documents, everything from contracts to NDAs to whatnot, they digitized it all into our solution and got rid of the paper, reduced document signing processes from 2 weeks to 2 days, and basically were able to work much more efficiently. So that's the kind of stuff we do, trying to make this world a little bit better, one company at a time on our small end. So
let's give Christian a huge round of applause.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm a little basic, and when I think of the cloud, I think of the sky, right? And clouds in the sky, and then that makes me think of superheroes. Here at Epicenter, we love the idea of super people doing super fantastic things. So, what is your superpower?
Singing.
Okay, so now you can't come up the stage without singing for us. So please sing just anything that comes through your head right now.
Anything.
Anything.
All right. Wow. Nessun dorma. Is that enough?
Yes. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. So let's give Christian a huge round of applause. Oh, that's actually, I would love to say that was the first member that I've gotten to sing on the stage, but it's not. Yeah, you'll join an illustrious group of 3. Okay, let's keep it going. How are we feeling? This is our last one of the evening. Are we doing okay? Yeah, all right. So our final member to take the stage oversees founder scouting in Finland for Antler's biannual residency program, leveraging her sales and startup background to energize the local VC ecosystem. Beyond work, she enjoys hiking, exploring Helsinki cafes, and knitting sweaters. So please welcome to the stage Ona, who is the senior associate at Antler.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't have my sweaters with me, but I have some upstairs. So hi, my name is Ona Suominen. Nice to meet you all today. I'm representing Antler. I've been a part of the team now only for 3 months. Background in sales and startups. A lot of times I get asked, how did I end up at Antler? I started my career in startups and wanted to really learn either finance or sales really well. Before I returned to the ecosystem. So I did my few years in sales. It was a really exciting journey, and I'm really excited to be back with the startup ecosystem. So a little bit about Antler. We have a 3-month program that starts now on the 12th of February for the first time in Finland. though we have a Finnish founder and Norwegian founders. We're really excited to bring the program to Finland. It's a 3-month full-time, unpaid but free commitment. We're looking for founders. We have people that join us without a team, without an idea, but we also have people that join with an existing team and an existing idea into the same program. What that looks like from numbers is that we have in the Nordics 4,500 applications for each of the cohorts. And we select 200 people to join the program. On average, people have 11 years of work experience. Over half were serial founders. So it's a really exciting group that we're able to get into the program. And hopefully it's also a lot of fun. We're looking to have people from very different backgrounds. And we believe that when we do bring people from different backgrounds into the program, we get some really exciting ideas in the way. Some frequent questions as well are if we have any specific ideas that we need to go towards. We're industry agnostic, so we're really excited just to get a group in and learn more about the ideas that you guys want to build on.
Yeah, do you have more?
We do.
Okay.
I mean...
Sorry, I thought I was reading. I think I'm over it, but please keep going.
No, so yeah, I mean... They're founded 5 years ago in Singapore. We came to Sweden just 5 years ago. We have now 1,000 portfolio companies. And overall, what we're looking for here today, we have Sebastian and Antonia from our team also joining us. We're very soon starting the cohort on February 12th, so we already have some meet and greets later today. But do come and say hi to us. We still have our application period open, and after February, we'll start our next program in August. Perfect. So we're really excited to meet people.
Let's give on a huge round of applause. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so this is the most important question of the evening.
Yeah.
And I ask this at every single one of these events.
Cool.
And I'm keeping a running tally because there are those who are right, and then there are those who are very wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the morning, you wake up, rye bread, ham, cheese, or rye bread, cheese, ham.
Ham, cheese.
Cheese on top.
Yeah.
Get her off the stage, she's wrong. All right. All right, how many in the audience are cheese ham?
No, but like imagine, because you have a croissant, you put ham, cheese, and then you grill it a bit. So then the cheese needs to melt on top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about rye bread.
But you can also...
Tell me, wait, I want to know from the audience, who here, by a sound of applause, who is ham and then cheese on? Okay, now for everyone who's right. Who is cheese and ham on top? I cannot believe cheese and ham. Ham always wins on top. This is the first time you've swayed the audience. Okay, let's give on a huge round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so that's it for our content today. But I want to give everyone a big round of applause. So please, for our featured members, Christian, Sakare, and Una, please give them again big. As I mentioned at the beginning of this event, we are a community that offers events like this on a weekly basis. I wish that I had slides to talk about what's coming up in the future, but I think I know every single face in this room. So you know the quality of events that we do. You're probably all receiving our newsletter. So just pay attention to that. We have a great lineup in 2024. Our Hired series, which focuses on international talent and domestic talent, and what you need to sort of work in Finland. That is a carryover from 2023 that we are bringing into this year. We're going to focus on an AI series that we're calling AI Surge. We want to look at sort of that from very different points of view, not just focused on technology, but how that's going to affect the way we work, live, and play. And then our last event series is looking at sustainability and green tech. And that will be a really great peek into how that is going to affect various sectors of the local industry. So, and we have tons of members who fit into that category. So I expect to see you at these events or responding to my emails when I say, hey, babe, you want to come on stage? You want to speak with me for 30 minutes about wind power? I saw them walk in. That's why I'm bringing them out. But hey, let's get off the stairs. Let's get here. The bar is open. The music will come on. There will be some past food as well, because I'm not only going to feed you popcorn and M&Ms, but let's have a great evening. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you.